Hey everyone, welcome finally to another Victor Makes a Character. It's been a while. It's been at least a couple of months, I believe. I think the last one I did was the Black Sword hack. Yeah, I've just been busy writing, and to be honest, I've just been kind of feeling lazy. I just wasn't really feeling it doing a video like this. I couldn't really decide on what game I wanted to do, all that stuff. But yeah, now I'm back, and for this video, I decided to do Classic Traveler. Pretty much the original science fiction tabletop game. Originally designed, I think, in 1977, so it's almost as old as Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, it's like I said, it's pretty much the OG sci-fi game, well beloved by grognards everywhere. It's actually the way I understand it, it's actually the inspiration for a lot of like modern sci-fi franchises. Like I think the rumor is that Firefly, the TV show, originally started as a Traveler campaign. Um, I saw somewhere that Starfield, the new Bethesda role-playing game that's coming out, is inspired by Traveler. Which, if you look at the gameplay, like I could definitely see it. It's very Traveler-like. But yeah, um, yeah, Traveler. God, I kind of lost my train of thought there. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to roll up a character. I'm not gonna do a huge deep dive on all the rules because I would probably be here for like 3 hours. Because, like I said, it's from 1977. Though technically, this version that I'm using is from 81, I believe. But yeah, it's very dense. The layout is a bit confusing. So yeah, I don't want to like read all of this shit out loud. If you want to know more about the game after this video, you can easily find the game yourself. Uh, it's still pretty much available. You can even get like a newer version released by Mongoose Publishing. I hear it's also pretty good, but it does lack some of the stuff that, in my opinion, makes Classic Traveler like just more interesting. Like being able to die doing character generation, which maybe you'll see that happen to me during this video. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna make a character the way that I understand it's done. I might mess up here and there, but I'm sure some of you grognards will let me know in the comments. But yeah, we're just gonna roll up a character, and you guys can get an idea of how the game runs. So here we go. I'm gonna use this checklist forward. Very handy little checklist. So let's get started, shall we? So I have to do the six characteristics or the ability scores. You've got strength, dexterity, endurance, intelligence, education, and social standing. I roll 2d6 for each of those in order. So let's start, shall we? So 2d6, first one. Oh, 11 strength. That's not bad. So let me go to the character sheet that I have for this. So strength 11. There we go. 7 dexterity. It's not too terrible. That's like a bit over average. No, 6 endurance. I mean, could be worse. It's also average. Five intelligence, slightly below average. So I'm a strong boy, and otherwise, so far, I'm pretty average. Five again. Education, so below average education and social. Let's see what I get. Last character I rolled, I had 12 social, so I was like a baron. 9. That's not bad. So I might have enough of a social standing to be to have a noble title. I'll have to check. So that's my ability scores done, and as you can see, like once ability scores get over a certain height, they get assigned a ladder, which that's how we usually note them down on the character sheet. Okay, so select a branch of service and apply for enlistment. So let me go back to the PDF. So I'll have to find where each branch is. There you go. So in this version, I can apply to the Navy, the Marines, the Army, Scouts, Merchants, or others. Well, with my stats, I'm a kind of an average but strong boy. I mean, that sounds to be like a Marine. So I'm gonna roll up for a Marine. So right now I have to try and so it says enlistment here, 5+. No, 9+. So I have to roll a 9 on the 2d6 to be able to like enlist in the Marines. And I get a bonus if my intelligence is +8 and my strength is +8. I think only my intelligence is +8. Let me check. Or my strength rather. Yeah. So I get says so if my strength is 8+, I get a modifier of +2 to my roll. So I get 2d6 +2, and I have to beat a 9 to be able to enlist in the Marines. So well, let's try this. And I rolled exactly a 9. So yeah, I enlist in the Marines. That's cool. Okay. So now I can also roll if I can get a commission in the Marines. So again, I have to roll a 9 or more. What's my education? Let me see what my education is. Okay, so I only have 5 education. I need a 7+. Yeah, a 7+ to be able to get a bonus. So I just get a straight up 2d6, and I have to beat a 9 to get a commission in the Marines. So I rolled a 5, so no commission for me. Okay. So I'm pretty sure. So now I do my skills. Let me check. Oh, no, I have to determine survival as well. I completely forgot to do that. That's like a big part of it. So endurance 8. Do I have an endurance 8? I don't think so. Nope. So I have to do 2d6 and I have to roll a 6 or better to see if I even survive my first deployment. I completely forgot about that. Somehow glossed over that. And I died. There we go. I died. So yeah, Whipperoonie, my very first, my strong boy Marine went on his very first deployment, and he probably landed on some awful planet somewhere. Like the ramp goes down on the spaceship on the drop pod, and he's wearing his helmet and he's clutching his rifle, and just as he's about to like rush out into battle, he just gets like domed, just like a bullet just hits him square in the face and he's down. It's like D-Day in space. So yeah, whip to my unnamed character. So well, I guess we start over then. So let me go back to my sheet and I'll delete these stats because I have to pretty much start completely over. But yeah, that's the fun part about Classic Traveler is that you can die. You can die in character generation. So let's go back to rolling stats real quick. Ooh, 4. 4 strength. I'm not very strong. 7 dexterity. 10. That's not bad. 10 endurance. Pretty tough. Ooh. 4 intelligence. I'm tough and weak and stupid. 6 education. Oh, 12. 12 social, which means I am a high-standing noble. I'm a baron, probably. So I'm a weak, dumb nobleman. Okay, fair enough. So again, let's go enlistment. Well, I'm a weak, dumb nobleman, so which one should I do? You know, I'll go army because it's a low roll. And that gives me a +2 to the roll. Because I have high endurance. Okay, so a 9. So I successfully enlisted in the army. Let me put that in here. Service army. So now again, I have to roll for survival. Oh, thing. Survival. So 5+ again. And education. Do I have? What's my education? 6. So I get a +2 roll. Because education +6+, I get a +2 modifier to my roll. So at least I have a halfway decent chance to survive this. Okay, 8 + 2 is 10. Yeah, I easily survive. Let's see if I get in commission. So again, endurance 7+. I have a 10, so I get a +1 to my modifier, and I have to beat a 5. So I have a good chance to be able to get a commission here. Yep, an 8, so I get a commission. And I believe in the same round that I can get a commission, I can also roll for a promotion. So I have to beat a 6. I don't get any modifiers because I don't have enough education. 7, yeah. So I also get a promotion. Sick. So I'm just a weak, dumb nobleman officer, I guess, or like, well, the junior officer probably. Let's see. Let me find where it says what you do when you get a commission and stuff. Commissions and promotions. Each service has a commission number. In order to be commissioned as an officer, the character must throw the stated number. DMs may apply to the throw. If the commission is achieved, the character receives rank level 1 in his or her service. A character may attempt to acquire a commission once per term of service until successful, with the exception that a draftee may not attempt to acquire a commission in the first term of service. In the same term of service that a commission is received, and in each subsequent term of service, a character may attempt to be promoted. Each service has a promotion number and DMs affecting the promotion throw. If a promotion is achieved, the character advances to the next higher rank in the service. A character is eligible for 1 promotion per term of service. Commissions and promotions are not available in the scout service or in the other service. So I got a commission and I got a promotion. So what is my rank in the army? Does it say? Oh, there we go. So I'm a captain right now, I believe. I'll just put that down for now in case I don't get any more promotions. Okay. Oh yeah, now I have to do my skills. Where are the skills? Okay, so basic skill eligibility. For the initial term of service, 2. Per subsequent term of service, 1. Upon receiving a commission, 1. Upon receiving a promotion, 1. So basically, this means how many times I get to roll on the skill chart. So on my initial one, it's because it's my first one, I get to roll 2 times. Because I received the commission, I get to roll 1 more time on top of that. And because I received the promotion, I get to roll another time on top of that. So for this tour of duty, I get to roll 4 times. So let's find out. So yeah, acquired skill table. army. Um, so I get to roll on these 3 tables: the personal development table, the service skills table, and the advanced education table. There's also another advanced education table, a 4th one, but it requires an education of 8+, which I don't have because my character's dumb. So I only get to roll on these 3, and I can pretty much roll them in however order I see fit. So you know what? I'm gonna roll on the personal development table a couple times because some of my stats are pretty low, and maybe I can improve a bit of them. So I roll a 1d6 for these. So yeah, 5. So army 5. So +1 education. I'll take it. 7. There we go. I'll do another one on that same charge. 3. Army 3. +1 endurance. Which my endurance is already really high, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. My character just doesn't get tired easily. And yeah, this will another time. 6. I'll do service skills this time. So 6. So I get gun combat 1. I get a 1 rank in gun combat. Oh. Oh, I almost forgot as well, since some of the branches you get like automatic skills. So I get, for army, I automatically get 1st rank rifle, and then for since I'm a... Hang on. Yeah, and since I was a lieutenant, I also get well, technically a captain now, but I did make a lieutenant. I also get SMG at level 1. Oh. And I believe I still get to roll 1 more skill. A 5. Let's do... Where's the skill thing again? There we go. I'll do the advanced education table. So 5, army, blade combat. Oh. So I'm not too bad with weapons. I'm just weak and stupid, but kind of tough. I don't know. So yeah, basically what I do now is I just keep doing this until I fail my re-enlistment, or I decide to leave, or in case my character dies. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe he'll just bite the bullet on his second tour of duty. So yeah, so I go back up here. So for the army to re-enlist, I have to roll a 7 or better on the 2d6. So yep, I rolled a 9, so I get to re-enlist. So I get to go on the second tour of duty. I have to do survival roll again, which I get a +2 on because I have education, better than 7, I think. Yeah, or better than 6. And it was survival plus 5+. Yep, so I survive. And then I can see if I can get a promotion, which I get a +1 on now because my education is 7 now. So I have to beat a 6 with a 2d6 +1. Oh yeah, easy. So I get another promotion. Sick. Yeah, I'm just like some rich sycophant probably. Some brown noser. So what's my next rank? Major. Sick. So I'm a major right now. Okay, so now I do the skills again. So per subsequent term of service, I get 1 roll, and upon receiving a promotion, I get 1 roll. So right now, I get to do 2 more rolls. So I'm gonna do another personal development just to see if I can try to raise some of my shitty stats. A 3. Personal development, army, +1 endurance. Jesus. He just keeps working on his cardio, I guess. And I'll do a service skill. 2. Army, air/raft. Yep. And I think you get your automatic skills each turn. Do I? Let me read up on that. Some skills automatically accrue to a character without using eligibility by virtue of rank or service. Yeah, I think it just keeps raising. I might be wrong on that. Somebody lets me know. So SMG 2, rifle 2. Yeah, I just did my skills, so now I try to re-enlist again. So 7 or better. Ooh, 7. Exactly a 7. But I get to re-enlist again. Oh, I also forgot I need to keep updating my age. So I'm on my 3rd enlistment, I believe. You start at age 18. Each enlistment adds 2 years. So I should be 26 right now. Yeah, so your character ages, and once you get past age 34, you start taking penalties from aging to your stats. So I usually like to muster out before then. So yeah, let's see if I survive. Survival 5. I get a +2. Oh yeah, I survive again. Let's see if I get a promotion. I'm pretty sure I get another promotion. Yeah. So rank 4, Lieutenant Colonel. And Colonel. Which means I get another 2 skill balls. Let's do both on personal development. 2 and 3. See what I get from those. 2 dexterity and endurance again. I think stats can go up to a maximum of like 15. But yeah, this guy just keeps working on his cardio, I swear to God. So yeah, I don't get any skills this time. Well, I get my the rifle and SMG automatically, I believe. Like I said, if I'm wrong on that, somebody let me know in the comments. Character ages up to 30. So, well, you know what? Let's try for one last enlistment. Army 5. So I get a +3 on that now, I believe, because my dexterity. Yeah. Yeah, I easily enlist. Let's see if I survive. Ooh, I might die. I might die here. Let me see. Let me see. Survival 5. And education +2. Okay, whew. So I barely survive. Like, he probably has a nice scar somewhere from like a bullet that like almost took him out. Well, let's see if I get another promotion for my efforts. 7. Yeah, easily. So that is a colonel. So that's another 2 skill balls. I'm just gonna roll them now. A 6 and a 5. I'm just gonna do advanced education, gun combat, and blade combat. So those are both ways to rank 2. You know what? I'm gonna try one more last term of service. The enlist army 7+. Nope, I didn't make it. I rolled a 6. I need a 7, so I get kicked out of the army finally as a colonel. So now, since I got kicked out, I get to muster out. Let me see what they say about that. Mustering out. When a character leaves the service for any reason, he or she is eligible for mustering out benefits. The 2 mustering out tables indicate the nature of these benefits. One provides travel, educational, and material benefits, while the other provides cash severance pay. Each table is matrixed by surface and a single die wall. I can't read. A single die wall. When mustering out of the surface, a character is allowed to consult these tables based on total terms of service and on final rank. One benefit wall is allowed for each term served. Additionally, a character who has received rank 1 or 2 received one extra wall. A character who received received rank 3 or 4 receives 2 extra walls. A character who has received rank 5 or 6 receives 3 extra walls. In addition, may apply a DM of +1 to die rolls on the skills and benefits table. A character is free to choose between the skills and benefits table and the cash table, and no one may consult the cash table more than 3 times during the mustering out process. Okay, so what rank did I hit exactly? I think 4 probably. Let me find that. No, I think that's down. Oh, rank 5. So let me see how many walls was that? So one wall for each term served. I think I served 4. I served 4 terms, and I get 3 on top of that. 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus I get a +1 to my wall. So 7 walls. So now I just got to find the mustering out table. There we go. Mustering out table. So I'm just gonna roll the benefits table a couple times. Like, let's say at least 3 times. So that's 5 plus 1. For army. That gives me mid PSG. Whatever that means. I'm just going to put that in skills. I'm going to do another roll. 6, so that's a 7. Army. +1 social. Nice. Ooh. So that bumps up my social nicely. 13 social. Cool. See what my noble rank is. Do another roll. 3, so that's a 4. Wrong thing. 4. I get a gun. So I haven't decided what gun yet. You know what? Revolver. I'll have to look up the stats for that later, but I'll just grab a revolver. My service revolver. You know what? I'm just gonna do another benefits table because that puts me at 4, and then I have 3 left to do the cash, and you can only do cash 3 times. So I think that makes sense. Ooh, a 1, but that turns into a 2. One thing. Army 2. +1 intelligence. There you go. At least my intelligence isn't completely. It's like only slightly below mediocre now. Yeah, so I'll do the cash one now. I'm just gonna roll 3 times. So 2, no, 6 to 4. So it's 20,000, 25,000, 35,000. So I get 35,000 credits, which I can use to buy gear, which I might do. I don't know. I'm not sure. This the video is only 35 minutes. We might have time. So what do I do now? Is that all that I do? I mustered out. I got my stuff. I don't have to worry about aging because I think my character's only like 30 or 34. Oh yeah, my noble rank. Let me see. What's my noble rank? So I'm a Marquis. That's pretty sick. I need a name. Francois Dupont, Marquis, former army colonel, recently mustered out, ready to probably work as like some kind of like high rank mercenary or something. I don't know. Just a dapper little Frenchman who he's just tireless. He can just like run laps around you. He's not the smartest, he's not the strongest, but he's tireless. And yeah, now see gear. So let's see. There you go. DM 9 plus. Uh, 3 dice. So because I have the gun combat skill, I need to pick like specific weapons. So I'm gonna do revolver and rifle, and then I need to do the same for the blade combat skill. Let's do cutlass and dagger. No, cutlass and foil. Dapper little French nobleman, he would definitely use a foil. So yeah, this is like an explanation of all the skills. Skills do like some weird stuff in this sometimes. Like some almost work more like feats or perks, while others are just like a straight up bonus. So again, if you want to know more about the system, you'll have to look at it yourself. I just wanted to give you a glimpse at the character generation. Hopefully I did a halfway decent job of that. Probably not, but who knows. Retirement pay. Any character leaves the service at the end of the 5th or later term of service is considered to have retired. Well, I think I got to 4 terms, so I don't think I get retirement pay. Is there a... Yeah, so I think all that would be left right now is doing my inventory, like spending my money. I'm not sure I feel like really doing that though. That would probably add like another like 40 minutes to the video, and it would just be boring because it would just be me quietly reading inventory stuff. So I think I'm just going to leave it at this. So yeah, Francois Dupont, the Marquis Francois Dupont, Army Colonel or former Army Colonel, 30 years old. I don't know his birth world because I haven't looked at the setting closely enough. He has 4 strength, 8 dexterity, 13 endurance, intelligence 5, 7 education, and 13 social standing. He has a revolver right now. His skills are gun combat 2, specializing in revolver and rifle, rifle 3, SMG 3, blade combat 2, specializing in cutlass and foil, air/raft 1, and then mid PSG, which oh no, I think that's like mid passage. I think that's like a ticket. It's something like a ticket that you can like book passage on a ship or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'll leave it at this. Thanks everyone for watching me completely stumble and bumble my way through it. Like I said, if I messed up anywhere, let me know in the comments. I've only done this like a couple times before, and the first time was like, I don't know, sometime last year. So yeah, hopefully you guys had fun listening. Hopefully the system looks interesting to you. Check it out if you like old grognardy systems like this. Like I said, it's the classic sci-fi tabletop RPG, kind of like a benchmark almost. But yeah, I'll catch you guys for the next video, which I haven't decided what it is yet. I haven't decided when I'm gonna do it yet, but you guys will see it eventually. So yeah, thank you. Bye everyone.